And Superior, take it away. You're live. Back to you. Guys, welcome back to Sekiro. I'm handing my stream over to Superior. So everybody just shush so we can listen. Hi Darkstar, welcome. Welcome to Superior's stream. Superior, take it away. Wait, you went live? How am I still here? No, you're live. This is live right now. You're live right now. Hi Slappy, hi Trig. Welcome guys. Welcome back to Sekiro. We are continuing the first playthrough. Demon Bell has been rung. MIKIRI counter is not being used. Leveling up is not a thing that I've done yet. I probably will. It just depends how many times I want to die. Whether that's 2 or 3 that I'm willing to die, or if I just want to, you know, die 0 times and level up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's up, Slappy? How you doing? Zagarated Pay, hello. Hi, Shogun, Sophiga, and Chat Samurai. Saw the 2 graves title of my YouTube video. Yeah, man, you gotta dig 2 graves because you died twice, so you gotta get the 2 graves. Yamtronic, Sekiro Shadows die 0 times. That's what I'm talking about. That's the game I'm playing. I don't know what the hell game y'alls are playing. Oh, you died 2 times? Embarrassing. How about 0 times? Never died. Never happened. Okay? I mean, look at me here just alive. Like, I never died. Hi, Ice Lizard. Hello. You thought it was a reference to the Chinese saying about revenge? Oh. Yes. Yes. Of course. And you know how they say. That saying about, oh yes? Of course. Tally ho to you, sir. You died 0 times in this game so far as well? Yeah, well, neither did I. So, I never died either. Alright, let's load in. Let's load in to this situation. So we are fighting tally ho to you, sir, ancient Chinese proverb. Yeah, of course it is. When you set out on the path of revenge, first dig 2 graves. Oh, that's a good saying. One for yourself. Damn, that's hardcore. That's fucking cool as fuck. Hi, Hexamate. Seems legit. Also, hello? Hello. Hello, how are you? Welcome. I hope everyone out there is doing alright. And just, you know, goddamn. Because shit, just times are fucking the times, you know what I mean? It's just the fucking time that it is. You're doing good? Hell yeah. That's what you were referencing before when you asked, are you embarking on a journey of revenge? Oh, really? Wow, people know about this phrase that I also knew about. But anyway, yeah, we're fighting the guy who cut our fucking arm off. This arm, specifically. We're fighting that guy. We also have the Snake Eyes lady. We fought her a few times. We only fought this guy like a handful of times, so I really don't know shit about anything that's going on with this fight at all, or anything in general. So I'm just kind of like, what are you doing? You played Dark Souls before? Oh shit. Nah. What is that kill move? He just like backhands you or something? He gives you like a fist bump? Bro's rude. Okay, I was gonna say I need to back off to heal. Okay, I'm doing some shit. I'm doing some things. Mystic Dagger, bless you. Welcome. That was weird, the audio for that just cut out. Oh yeah, it's this. Hold on, I knew. Don't. That's such a weird move. I don't remember what it even does. Ow! Ow! I backstepped early. Don't mind if you fight this numbnuts a lot, because it's such a pretty arena. It is pretty. And it's fun. I'm having fun so far. Shit's rolling downhill faster and faster. The times indeed. Right, dude? What? Yeah. Right? Like, fuck. You know what I mean? Anybody else living their life right now and they're just like, shit. Anybody else? Is this anybody else's experience? If it's not your experience, that's great. that's a good thing. No, we are not. Anybody out there? You don't have to say. If anybody's just like, I hear you. I hear you. My general attitude towards life, you are? Dark Star. What's wrong? Oh, bro. Just shit. Just shit, you know? Just shit. Like, you know, you ever get to a point when there's just so many things distinctly going wrong that you're just like, I'm just not gonna keep track anymore. Just throw it on the pile. So like, whatever, you know? Damn, son, you're just like, you just go, yeah, that's what it do, right? Yeah, bro. So yeah, it's just, sometimes it's just fucking like that. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's fucked up. You like the type to undergo mitosis, to be honest? Whoa. Whoa. The next bad thing comes along and you're just like, get in the end of the long line. Yeah, right? I got a divorce, guys. I got divorced. My roof caved in and destroyed my armoire collection. My car is pregnant and I cannot find a babysitter for my cat. So I have to take care of it. Car is pregnant with a what? An ATV. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just letting this play because I want to just talk shit. Ow! Oh, he did his thing. You didn't teach my car safe sex? I think my car has a destructive streak. So the car, like, fucking knew and was just like, nah, bitch. That's how it goes sometimes. Cat ear sweater day? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hi, Burnt. Oh, I was gonna heal. Yeah, I got my cat ear sweater today. You had car problems last week, remember? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember that. I hope it's better. How doing? Oh, you know. Oh, you know how it is. I'm doing. How are you? Car problems are a financial gut punch. It just depends what it is. But yeah, it is. We dying? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. I thought I was to the side of that, so it was fine. Yeah, like that. I guess I also sidestepped. I don't know. I never know if he's gonna do 2 shots or 1. Ow! Sometimes when I get shot in the face, it just like really hits me, you know? I mean, I get hit, but it also like hits me emotionally. It's just like, feels bad. Like more than getting sliced. Oh! What did you teach? You taught kids today? You're fine, you survived, you taught the music? That sounds chaotic. Oh. Did you see the movie Rock? School of Rock? I saw that a long time ago. I don't really remember it. I know you're not talking to me, but I was just thinking. Cars suck. I mean, they're pretty good. But then they break and that sucks. But they're pretty good. You seen parts of it? That was not your date today? You remember a clip of Germa playing Elden Ring and he got attacked by a dragon and he acted like it hit him in real life? Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just hits me like that. You know, like my guy gets shot point blank in the face with an arrow. And I just feel like, ah, get out! You know, just like, it just hits me. I just felt that. The man goes through a lot. Ah, man, it always gets me that you can't, like, outrun that. You can't strafe it out. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, sir. Dude, the audio got fucked up again. Damn, I never know when the arrow is gonna get shot, you know what I mean? Drink, damn you? Thanks, LeBurnt. These games are too realistic. I picture you teaching like Blackjack. Jack Black did. Jack Black and you are the same age? I won't destroy your delusions. That's exactly what you did today? Wow. Sounds amazing. Sounds like it was a great day. I need more straws. Hi, Kubricks. I mean, I do occasionally add some. You know, whenever I like... Usually in summer, because I don't really like order a lot of drinks. Mostly in summertime I'll do that. I just like did not. I just like did not sidestep. I was like, I'll sidestep that. I just like didn't. Yeah. He just does so many moves. Until he doesn't, and then he doesn't do any moves. What? Why did he stumble like that? That was weird. Don't just hide in the corner, man. That's so lame. He's just hiding. Oh, it's this, it's this. Okay, okay. Now I know what the... the whatever the telegraph is for that. Oh, there was a second shot. There was a second shot. I like that when he just sidesteps for no reason. Or backsteps. He'll just backstep sometimes. Like, we're just both standing and he'll just backstep. It's like he sees a ghost or something. He's just like, whoa. Did you see that shit? I feel like if you take this fight slow, it's not that bad. It's just like slow as fuck. No. Ow. He caught me. He was like, don't run. Bitch. Okay, fine. Oh, he's gonna do his shit. Bitch. No. Fuck. No, I couldn't roll. I was staggered. You forgot you redeemed a drink? I think I did it, right? No, MIKIRI is so difficult. I mean, so far it's been alright. I don't know any different, so, you know. It's just like, alright. Ashina is Japanese for backstep? Oh, I see. That's why he does that. That makes sense. It's just Japanese for backstep. Of course I believe you. Wouldn't, just because. Chicken jockey? Ed backstep? Of course. Imagine the game, but it's easier. Yeah, but you could do that for any game. Like, imagine Elden Ring, but it didn't exist. You know? Speaking of backsteps, do you have to constantly soak straws to clean them? That's why you wouldn't use them? I mean, that is true. They are hard to clean. They are hard to clean. It's easier by just not existing? I think that would be the only way Elden Ring would be easier, because, like, Elden Ring isn't hard, it's just, like, exists, you know what I mean? I did the drink redeem, and when I did it, you realize you redeemed it? I see. Your manager stepped back and tripped over something while giving the safety briefing? Oh. You know, if he was a real badass, he would have turned that into, like, part of the briefing, you know? He would have been like, and that's why you always wear knee pads, because you never know when you're gonna fall and bust your knee on the ground like I just did. Boom. Or he could have played it off like, did everybody see how I just fell then? I didn't check my safety shoelaces. Everybody check your laces. This is what we're talking about. Things can happen every day. You know? I feel like you gotta just play that shit off. That could have been you. Yeah. Can you imagine if you had just fallen just then? How fucking stupid you would have looked? Yeah, real fucking stupid. Ah, I sidestepped too early. Boom, pop quiz. What did you do wrong? You ate raw bacon. Don't do that. I know you're vegan. That would be pretty wrong if you did that on multiple levels. Hi, welcome. Welcome home? What? Welcome home? I am. Welcome to your home, too. I want to be more aggressive. I want to hit him more times. Oh, I sidestepped early. You meant about eating dirt during the safety briefing? Oh. That was pretty jacked up of you. Yeah, don't eat raw bacon, man. You don't remember going on a grand voyage? Me? Sophia's safety meetings instruct them not to create Frankenstein-like abominations. You know what? Our safety meetings in the lab, it's more like do not sniff your chemicals. If you sniff a chemical, stop doing that. If you have liquid that is with body parts in it, put it in the biohazard trash. Do not put it in the regular trash. They're like, wear gloves, but don't touch door handles with your dirty gloves. That's like what they do. Hi Ross, I'm the great. How are you doing? It's good to see you. A drawing Bob Ross fan. I like that. A drawing. That's pretty good. Are you supposed to waft it towards your face to sniff it, or just absolutely not at all? Do not sniff your chemicals. If you're sniffing your chemicals, stop doing that. I cannot make it any more clear. Can't believe they lied to you in 9th grade bio. Yeah, I won't say it again, but no wafting? Okay. Do not sniff your chemicals. If you're sniffing your chemicals, stop doing that. Hi, Tepid Waters. Welcome. Don't poke a needle in an animal and then poke yourself. Yeah. Also, don't poke a needle in an animal. Just don't do that. Unless you have written approval to do so. Don't look at the animals. Don't smell the animals. Don't touch, breathe. Don't have pets at home. Just nothing with animals unless you have written approval. That's another rule for the lab. Too many regulations in this place? Yeah, right, dude? You can't tell me what to do. I'll smell what I want. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. I'm like, I smell my chemicals all the time, bitch. Sometimes you pour a chemical and you forget what it is. You gotta smell it. I mean, that's just bad form, but like, shit. You just gotta... Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. I know what that is. You like to taste the chemicals instead? Yeah, dude. They didn't say you can't taste them, right? They're like, do not sniff the chemicals. They did not say you can't take a sip. You need written approval to look at animals? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Wait, I get it. You can't stop sniffing your chemicals until you start, so starting is part of the rule? No, but there's a conditional. It says if you're sniffing them, stop doing that. So it's a conditional. But you should follow part 1, which is do not do it. Next safety meeting, you're gonna shove your manager? It sounds great. It sounds like assault, but it sounds fun. I ate all those fucking shots. Ah, I sidestepped early. I need to just parry that. I just get scared. I get scared parrying the red stuff because I feel like I'm not supposed to. Damn, we traded. Yeah, see, I'm being too passive now. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, I tried to parry it. I think I just fucked it up. I think it's possible. Just didn't go so well. God, he's such a brat. He's so bratty. I need to find a way to do, yeah, damage. I think I just need to attack more. Don't take your bow out. Oh, I tried to like really press that, like to get an extra swing out of it. I waited too long. So part 2 is if you don't follow part 1. What do you do if you don't follow part 2? How deep does it go? Okay, if you sniff your chemicals and then you don't stop doing that. Hi Sekia, 15 stream streak. That's a lot of streams. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, if you're sniffing chemicals in the lab and you don't stop doing it, I mean, eventually you'll just die, I think. So that's kind of that's the end case. Doing well, thanks. Hope I'm doing great. I'm doing, you know, but I'm glad you're doing well. Isn't that true regardless? Yes. Probably cancer first? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Twitch safety meetings is letting stalkers assault their creators. Twitch warned you about that? Safety videos at work have MS Paint guy named Safety Sam. It's an insult to your intelligence. I see. So that justifies pushing your manager. Fair enough. I think that's legit. Hi, Thogling. What's up, bruz? Yeah, what's up, Thogling? Oh, you know what's funny? Okay, this is kind of a delayed story, but I was talking to my little siblings over Thanksgiving. They're young. They're like in grade school and shit. And they were telling me that at their school, they have this system where like if you get in trouble, you lose points and stuff. And one of the things you can get in trouble for is saying bruh. If you say bruh, you get in trouble and lose points. And they're like, bruh, that's ridiculous. I was like, what? You believe it? They should punish that? It's just funny. I don't know. Just like a bunch of little kids like in school being like, bruh. And they're like, absolutely not. That's a demerit. You're losing points for being disrespectful. And it's like, alright. Like, shit. You remember a sign at an elementary saying terms that were banned? One of them was let 'em cook. Reminds you when old people tried to make kids stop saying hey? What if the points are infinite? That's a serious bruh moment. Bruh does get worn out. Hi, Heinkiller. It does. It's just funny because they're like little kids, you know? Like little kids say the dumbest shit and it's just... It just feels silly to me like a bunch of adults being like, don't say that silly word. Don't... That's inappropriate. That's silly. It's like, what? These are children. Let them be happy. That's what they do. This is their chance. They have to do that now. Hay is for horses, bruh. Is it a kind of melodramatic expression of exasperation? Or it is, kind of? Yeah, it is. It is. But I feel like that's a different thing. Like if someone's being sassy to their teacher, you know, like the teacher's like, "Can you clean up those pencils?" and they're like, "Bruh." Like they're being sassy, but it's not about the word bruh. It's the fact that they're just being sassy. I don't know. It's our job to crank out corporate overlords. No room for bruh in that system. Yeah, no bruh. We must crush children's happiness. That's what I'm saying. They're just like, they're like, you're at school now, so it's time for you to learn how to be miserable. That's what we're teaching. That's what we're teaching you, is how to frown and not express yourself. Like, okay, cool. That's good. It's like they have the rest of their fucking life to do that shit. Let them say bruh. You know? Oh, I sidestepped early again. When I see that move, I get antsy. God, the audio on the arrows is like really weird. I think it's getting bugged out. I think I'm getting worse at this. Dude, I tried to wait. I didn't wait long enough. I got swept. If the line is now at bruh, oh, for school? Damn. Have I managed to take off the first life dot yet? Not yet, not yet. I'm a little unfocused. A little bit, but it's okay. We're having fun. If it's funny, social media algorithms... It's funny, social media algorithms are doing a better job making kids not curse than adults in their lives. Press F to focus. Hi, underestimated monkey. I gotta press F, you guys. F's in the chat for focus. Sounds like the teachers want a giant graffiti to make an appearance. I mean, no, they gotta just, you know, keep the kids in line. Your coworker has told you about getting paddled for ending his sentence to his teacher without ma'am. If the line is not at bruh, that's still a ton of progress. F, F, F. Kids don't even say ass anymore. Now they say ah. I guess. Sorry, you're bad. You were here before with my Deadly Premonition streams. How am I doing? Oh yeah, right. Why does it say first time chat? Cause yeah, when I saw your name, I was like, that person looks familiar, but maybe you made a new account? Oh, I'm glad to see you. Yeah, Deadly Premonition was fun. Yeah, I kind of remembered your name. I'm doing all right. We're I've decided to make this playthrough a faffing playthrough, which is good for me. But yeah, we're doing okay. Super fun, very memorable, best time. Sequel coming soon. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play the sequel. I actually already played it, so you don't have to, the guys don't have to ask me to play it anymore, because I played it. You know? So you just go on the YouTube, you'll see it's there. I definitely played it, so... Oh, I cut him out of the air. That made me feel cool. Dude, I keep sidestepping early with that shit. I gotta find a better way to deal with it. I think I have to learn to parry it. Death and compliments. Oh no. can't die. I gotta play good now. Oh, I forgot that was a two-parter. I thought that that was the one where he does the downward. No, come on, you fucking guy. Alright. The downward stab is what I was gonna say. Okay, let's see. Galactol. Galactol, I feel like you could be a planet. You know? You'd be like some cool-ass planet out in space wearing sunglasses. You know how the sun always gets sunglasses? Doesn't make any fucking sense, right? What bright thing is the sun gonna be looking at? But your planet would be like blue and green and shit, and you'd be wearing sunglasses. Oh no? You actually eat planets? You could be a planet that eats other planets. That's kind of badass. Like, look out other planets. You never noticed that? What if the sun looks at itself in a mirror? I guess that's true. That's a good point. Hi, Portal Prince. Welcome, welcome. Do I still do the detective games? I've been kind of mixing it up a little bit, although right now we're playing Sekiro. I'm not opposed to detective games. I was thinking of some game recently. Well, I want to play the second Chicken Police, because I played the first Chicken Police on here and it was really fun. I want to play the second one. What the hell game was it? Oh yeah, like the Telltale games. I feel like that could be really fun. Like we could do like The Walking Dead. I don't know. Dispatch? I haven't tried Dispatch. This bed we made was good. That was good. We still have to go back to that. That's definitely like a weekend stream kind of thing. You never thought of the implication of the sun wearing sunglasses? What is it shielding itself from? It gives you dread? I don't know. I think that that just adds to like how cool the sun is supposed to be. It's just like, I'm so cool, I'm wearing sunglasses and everybody else is getting blinded, you know? It's like a power move. Damn. Whoa! No more confidence. Okay. No, no! I tried to sidestep, but I was attacking. Those long running moves are tricky when he's at close range because you can't actually see him moving, he's just standing. Oh! Sometimes I forget that he has a bow. Forget about that shit. He just shoots me. It is cool that he kicks too. That he doesn't just like sword and bow. It's like fun. He's mixing it up. I feel like he's having fun. Oh yeah, it's this. It's this. Yeah, I never know if I should just block. I feel like I should just block those. It's not really worth like trying to get away from it. Oh, there's 4? Okay, I thought there was only 3. I went the wrong way. I went to the wrong side. Whoa, what the fuck? Is he getting feisty because he's like lower health? Does he do that? He's freaking it. Hi, Python Dad. He's freaking it. I used to be a planet, said Pluto to the sun. Did you ever think about wearing sunglasses? Why would I even need those, said the sun calmly. For your aura, said Pluto, suddenly not being a planet anymore. Clash swords, duh? Your sword would be dented by now? Yeah. But that's okay, because I'm cool as fuck. I still use that? I do. to everyone's fucking to everyone's disappointment in me. You know what though, guys? I had an idea. I had an idea to add a second one. Don't tell Tex. Don't tell her. I want to add a second one. Don't facepalm. Hi Lilian. Don't facepalm yet. You haven't even heard the idea. Because the idea is that I think it's pretty creative and fun, but I don't know. Stop! You haven't even heard the idea yet. I want to add a second one where you can redeem like breaking news, and it like a little like news thing comes in, and I get like a mic, and it's just like a little like whatever, like the breaking news thing, and it's like you can write like breaking news or like we interrupt this program, and it's like just whatever. It would be short though. It would be like really short. Like 5 seconds, and you just everybody can just, you know, just break some news. That's a fun idea. Feels susceptible to abuse. Yeah, maybe I'd have to like put some limits on it. Like maybe I could make it a redeem instead. I just don't want people to not use it because they have to spend points on it. Like I want people to just like be like fuck it and just try some out. You were here before, so you know how this works. You know the internet. But yeah. I feel like it would be fun. Like Telegram clicking, yeah, it would be like like there's like, you know, breaking news. You have more points than you can spend. Idea approved. I just feel like it would be so fun. You know? Because there's so many like breaking news. News can just break at any time, you know? You never know what news has broken, what things have happened. Just real and true things that just need to be reported on by me. Multiple news. That's right. This just in, slappy rules. Yeah, right? And a little planet spinning. Yeah, but not Pluto. This just in, the MIKIRI counter is officially a pacifier for baby gamers, taunts Miyazaki. Real gamers would never accept and use a free win button. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They would never do that. Newses can just break at any time. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Wouldn't that be too long? Maybe. I would want to make it like short. That would be tricky because I think people would want to write a lot. But the point is that it would be like in the middle of a boss fight, news would break and I would report on it and then just go back. So it would be like 5 to 10 seconds. Nailed that news way of speaking. Now you want this? I mean, I can even do it more news-like. You can get really news-like if you like. There's a lot of ways to parody news people, because for some reason they always have like the weirdest way of speaking. Same with like radio people. Like they have like a good voice and like a unique voice, but it's just always like weird. It gets newsier than that. It can get real newsy. Like some people just have a really weird way of talking. The cadence? Yeah, the cadence and just like certain like weird inflections and just like weird qualities to their voice. I mean, I think it makes people like memorable, so then they kind of move up in like radio and stuff, but I feel like if you really pay attention to a lot of like radio people, the way they talk is so fucking weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on. Oh, I thought I did that so good. I thought I had the timing of that perfect. Wow, he really fucked me up. Don't pull that bow out, bro. How dare you? Yeah, that was a little messy because we were in the corner. He's got a lot of reach on that, too. He's got a lot of reach on that. I would like to heal. That's literally all I'm trying to do. Oh, he's about to go shit ape. Damn, stop shooting your fucking bow. He's like, no. Oh, I don't have any shit. No! Don't look at the gourd. Oh, I was attacking. The clink clank sound never gets old. Drink damn you. Nice timbre is the best quality in a voice. You censored it though? Did he pull out a bow? Bruh? Oh, you censored the bruh so you don't lose any points? Should you play ASMR if the homies pass you the aux cord? Yeah, depends on the type. Yeah, no, you should. Just, you know. I feel like you could play some like... You could play some like no talking, chunky like keyboard ASMR. Stretcher name? I feel like that would be pretty good. People can get into that. The idea of ASMR loud enough to fill a room terrifies you? No, you just gotta crank it. Just gotta crank it. Ting tang tong ting. It's as loud as a metal concert? Oh. That would be kind of scary. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's metal concerts? Maybe that's metal concerts in the year 2050. Think about it. Just saying. The future is now, guys. Sometimes, fucking, that's what happens. Damn. No, I sidestepped early. I just have to parry it. I have to stop with that. It's just hard. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm parrying it. See? I parried it. There. I'm remembering to do that. He's gonna go ape shit. Oh, shit. I didn't know he had a follow-up. I also need to heal. I just, like, don't want to. I don't want to break up the rhythm of things. But I should. ASMR concerts and ASMR metal concerts though. Like you're playing your instruments, but like you have them mic'd and cranked up like really loud. Did I try to parry? No. No. Waging a war against the ears. Not a bad idea. All people are deaf. That flurry of attacks is nigh impossible to perfectly deflect, by the way. Yeah, but you can do, like, good enough. And you don't really get punished if you kind of fuck it up. So it's fine. Plus, I can learn. I can learn how to do it. Because it's the same pattern every time. I just gotta learn what the pattern is. But yeah, I like the idea of a concert where all the mics are like super jacked up and that people are just playing like really softly. But it's still really loud. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I do like when I hit him. I have to fucking parry it. I sidestepped. Goddamn, I forgot. I like when he's gonna fire his bow and I just hit him. That makes me feel good. See, I need to heal. The door, dude! The fucking door! It's doable. You can learn the rhythm from the audio. You like parrying the combo in this fight, it's fun. You always mess up one of the last several hits, though. Yeah, I feel like it's fine, you know? Like, you both get kind of, like, tired out at the end, so it's not like he, like, really capitalizes on it. The rhythm is don't fuck up. Repeat ad nauseum. That's perfect. I will remember that. The flurry of attacks is not impossible to deflect. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna grind this fight all stream. But we'll do a bit more. No, I sidestep again. God fucking fuck, dude. I gotta stop with that. I just forget. There, God. Oh, I sidestepped. It worked out, but that's bad. I shouldn't do that. Oh, he's doing the thing. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh, I attacked. I'm also not trying to build up his, like, stagger bar at all. Maybe I need to focus on putting more pressure on him. He's just such a brat. I don't want to get fucking shot in the face by doing that. But I feel like I should try. Oh, I sidestepped. That was stupid. I gotta get better at putting the pressure on him. When he begins that combo, you just run away and start swinging at him while he's recovering from the last swing. It's true, and that is a good move. It's just sometimes while you're trying to run away, he catches you with a couple swings, and it's not worth it to me. Because I don't want to get caught by a couple, you know? Did Tiny Glade get the least airtime of any game on this channel? I guess, yeah, because it was just like a little add-on to the end of a stream to like fix the vibes on Halloween. Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Tex. Welcome. Look at that cat. What is going on? Demon cat? I like it. Are you still dog sitting, Tex? You're gonna slay some heretics in Warhammer 40k. Nice seeing you again. Have fun. Thank you, and have fun gaming. No, I need to parry a sidestep. For fuck's sake. It's just tricky because he has that other red move with his fist. That you do, like, if you sidestep, you just get a bunch of free damage and shit. Like that. That one. Ah, I sidestepped again. It hurts me. It hurts me. I'm trying to put more pressure on him. Sidestep again. Sidestep late. Glad she wished us all Merry Christmas. She was only there for the weekend? Oh, okay, okay. The photo was super cute though. Tex posted a photo of the dog she's dog sitting in the Discord. Thought you would have kept her. If fits, you just sound very friendly and enthusiastic. You didn't mean to put that? Put the exclamation point? Oh, about the being at the last 5 minutes of the stream. Alright, I see how it is. I like the exclamation points. You could use some more enthusiasm, to be honest. Okay, guys, let's be really enthusiastic. Hi, Kiteman. Merry Yuckin' Christmas. Everybody be really enthusiastic, okay? Okay, go. Bruh. Woo. Everybody be really enthusiastic. Yippee. I'm so enthusiastic right now. Can you tell? Can Sophia be enthusiastic? I'm being really enthusiastic. Everybody ready? You see all the ladies, men are in here tonight. Hi, Scorpio Seb. Welcome, ladies, men. Whoa, that's a lot of exclamation points. That was almost too much enthusiasm. Yeah, that's us. And happy damn New Year. Welcome, ladies, men. Ladies, see ya. See you later. Get out, ladies. The ladies' men are here. You think Deadpan and Sophia go hand in hand? Yeah, man. You know? Sometimes you just gotta say some shit. Oh, I sidestepped late. I gotta get this shit figured out a little bit more. Ow! Can you believe it, guys? Christmas is close to a week away? Yeah, I can't believe it, actually. I actually don't believe it. I'm not buying it. You're flying to visit your family this year? Hope no one has a meltdown on the plane? Like another passenger? Your math is a little off, I think. I mean, it's more than a week away, but it's also, like, close. It's closer than it should be, honestly. You want to sit next to a support dog? He said close? Yeah. Sekiro's face is the polar opposite of enthusiasm. Yeah, kinda. He doesn't look unenthusiastic though, he just looks serious. Am I going on vacation again this Christmas and New Year? I'm not. So... I mean, I don't... What day is Christmas? Is it a Thursday? I won't be streaming on Christmas. I'll be busy. You had to keep the Dalmatian for a couple of days to give the Whippet a break, as she had an operation? Oh, I was gonna ask, because yeah, usually when you dog sit, it's the Dalmatian and the Whippet, and there's just the Dalmatian, so I was wondering why it was just one of them, but that makes sense. Hi, Ice Tiger, can you bring your emotional support shotgun on the plane? Yeah, yeah, that should be fine. That's a good idea. I'll take your elbows too, not my plane. When you think our existence is invisible on timeline of infinity, everything is close? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no? You're sorry? You're gonna take Superior's knees? We've all heard it before? Who's taking your knees? Are you gonna need a knee replacement, Superior? Because if you do, I can hook you up. I got this, like, bucket under my desk at work with extra, like, loose knees in it. You won't get a matching set, but they'll be pretty close. Ow! Oh, he's gonna do the shit. No! We both missed. Ow! Oh, I was trying to attack. I needed to roll to get up. I was like, why am I not attacking? No! Wait, no, I need to, I sidestep. Can't sidestep in a corner, and I need to parry. You forgot what Psycho was talking about knee taking? Oh, like take a knee. You have to bring gambling money to the airport too because the Reno airport has slot machines. Okay, alternative plan, Slappy. Take your gambling money. I don't know how much you take for gambling money. Take your gambling money to the airport and then just spend it all on something instead. And then you'll actually you could just get yourself like a gift. Like, for example, you could take your gambling money and buy a bunch of chocolates and then eat them on the plane. If he gambles, he might get more money, but if he spends the money on something, he'll get a thing. No? Alright. You'd rather play Buffalo Ascension? Okay. Gamble it, you'll triple it. Based. Putting a casino in an airport's crazy. I feel like it's definitely a thing. It's a slot machine that yells Buffalo if you win. Okay, okay, Slappy, hear me out, hear me out. Adjusted suggestion. Take your gambling money, buy a bunch of chocolates, yell Buffalo, and then go eat your chocolates on the plane. You could just yell Buffalo for your own self. I don't know how the machine yells it, but you know. It's not the same. But you could scare other people that are around you by shouting Buffalo loudly in the middle of a store. Kind of an upset. Kind of fucking cool, really. Glad everyone here makes such good decisions that would get him arrested. You can yell buffalo in a store. I feel like if you yell buffalo in a store and scare people, and then you're like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. And then you leave, it's gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna be okay. You asked your doctor to put slot machines in her waiting room and she said no. Slappy's an old person humor streak or something. Question for people living in the US, is shipping within the US also expensive, or is it only shipping overseas that costs an arm and a leg? Shipping overseas costs a lot. Shipping within the US is okay, I feel. It's still kind of expensive, but I don't know. I don't have like a frame of reference, I guess. But I feel like it's not that bad. But yeah, shipping overseas costs a lot. Costs a lot. What's poppin'? Hi, Chris. You know what's poppin'? Fucking puffed rice, dude. You ever seen puffed rice poppin'? Okay. That's what's up. Poopin'? No. No! I had to move. I was already attacking. Hell yeah, this dude? Yeah, bro. That was so like, ting! So unsatisfying. Oh, I walked into it. I was like, I'm gonna get a sick backstab. And just like walked into it. Try step bum, kick, ball change, barrel turn, and then just do the hucklebuck until he dies. Yeah, that's a good point. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about what sausage meat really is. So I was a little bit just somewhere else with that one, but that's good. That's good. Your doc didn't have a moral objection to waiting room gambling. She was just worried about fomite germ transmission. That's fair. Also gambling addiction. Also, she'd look unprofessional. Also, stealing from your patients is not a good look. Drink, damn you. Thanks, a burnt. You got an Etsy gift from your friend. Shipping to the US was basically the same as the price of the item. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. That does not surprise me at all. Yeah. Hucklebuck only can get the job done. You know, you've actually never been very bothered by how hot dogs are made. Yeah, you know, I mean, me neither. Like, I feel that the window for me to be bothered by hot dog ingredients is closed because I've already eaten so many. You know what I mean? Like, I was eating hot dogs before I even knew about the concept of, like, meat, you know? So it's just like, it's fine. It's too late. It's fine. It's alright. Whatever they put in there, it's okay. You genuinely don't think you could beat this game? There's just something about the game's mechanics that you don't mesh with, and that's totally fair, you know? Like, you gotta get the vibe, the feel. Eating shrimp is worse than anything hot dog related. I love eating shrimp. Although, to be fair, I feel like I'm pretty unbothered by foods being, like, conceptually kind of nasty, you know? Because, I mean, like, the idea of, like, eating a shrimp is kind of gross, you know? It's just, like, this, like, bug that you found at the bottom of the ocean. Like, it's just, like, this big fucking bug that eats, like, dirt and stuff. You're just gonna eat it. Like, the whole ass thing. Just, you know, it's kind of fucking gross. It's like eating a big sea roach or something. But I think it's great, you know? I'm just like, hell yeah, whatever. So I feel like a lot of things are kind of gross, but I'm just like, that's cool. What's gross is this shrimp slander. I love shrimp. I love shrimp. I love shrimp. Okay? And I'm not like one of those people that needs the shrimp to be like peeled and like prepared, and I don't care. Take that whole ass shrimp, head and everything, cook it up, I'll eat it. I do not care. I love shrimp. Just saying. It's shrimply delicious. It is. But it's kind of fucking gross. Like, it just, a lot of things are kind of gross if you really think about it. The point is, a lot of things are gross, and if you just kind of like don't think about it, it's alright. We are all pretty gross. Yeah, dude. That's just how it is. I don't know. That's life. Been gross since primordial soup, man. You know? See, like, I fucked that up, but I didn't get punished, so it's like, whatever. Maybe you do in, like, second phase and third phase and stuff. Like, he has some kind of punishment that comes with that. So maybe that's why I'm not feeling it yet, but... Oh, I didn't realize that was a grab. Okay. I was like, what does that move even do? Bubos is a funny word? It is. Yeah, bubonic plague. No, I sidestepped. I sidestepped. Whoa, whoa, my game is frozen. Okay, it's fine. That was weird. That was weird. I don't like that. Oh, I attacked again. I did one too many. There's never a punishment, but it's overall more reliable to wait for it to finish and get guaranteed hits at the end. I guess that's true. Yeah, I get the hits. I just feel like you're not guaranteed to get away from it. Like, if you run, like, you can run and get away, it's not that hard, but if you get caught by a couple, it's, like, so not worth it. When you could have just, like, parried it. Also, if I could learn to parry it perfectly, I could probably build up his bar a little bit, you know? Gross? You want gross? Just remember when you kiss someone, you're kissing one end of a 30-meter tube? I mean, kissing in general is pretty fucking gross. Like, you know? Like, mouths are fucking disgusting. It's fucking nasty, dude. I sidestepped. I sidestepped. I sidestepped. I have to stop sidestepping. Hell yeah, you hate saliva. I don't brush my teeth. Confirmed. I do brush my teeth. Just that mouths are fucking gross, dude. It's fucking gross. You just don't think about it. Your body is basically a mind flayer ship. Test your appetite with our tasty buffalo wings. Who am I, really? What? What do you mean? That's a funny sentence. Sofiga. Who are you, really? Like, Sofia is a name that it's a nickname that I got as a kid, but it's like a name that I gave myself on here. So it's like not even my name. And then who am I, really? I don't know. She's herself, but only partially. Guys, I don't think she's her. I'm definitely not. What's a mind flayer ship? Nothing more romantic than sharing the same microbiome of bacteria in your saliva as someone? I guess so. D&D thing? Okay. Do we all really know who we are? I mean, I don't know who any of you are, so there's that. Are you the same person that you were last week? You know, in a sense. She's just a bone with meat and a gross mouth. Me? I mean, kinda. I sidestepped again. I have to stop doing it. No, I didn't do anything. I was gonna sidestep, but then I was like, don't do it, so then I just didn't do anything. I don't know how that got so ingrained so fast. Parry, 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 parry it. Get that into my subconscious mind. No! Ah! I was like, don't sidestep, and I didn't do anything. Damn. Not a fan of having mind flayers running around inside you? I mean, that's not good. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds bad. You know what? Same. Cognito ergo sum. I think therefore I am. Sophia the Dirty Mouth Faffer streamer probably. Game Awards on the 11th? I never watch the Game Awards. I feel like I should. But I just don't. You drink, therefore you are? Oh boy. You only care about what gets announced slightly? Trailers? I just like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like, call me when the game is finished, you know? Because like, sometimes they never make it, or it doesn't come out when they said. It's just like, it's okay. Just tell me when it's out. I don't care about it. Like, I guess if it's like a franchise I follow, I don't know. Damn, I was trying to get up and like get something out of that. Does he always do a jump and then 1-2? I feel like I haven't been picking up on that, but now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like that is kind of a thing. Sidestep. Sidestep. Ah, shit. Sometimes, like, if you're back there behind him, it's fine, and sometimes you're just not far enough. Damn. Hi, Caterpiggle. You stink, therefore you are. Mind Flayer is the Strange Things thing now? Stranger Things thing. Your last Game Awards watch was when Elden Ring was announced? Only thing that'll get you to watch is Bloodborne 2? You genuinely have nothing better to do, so you watch most things regarding game announcements? Has the same energy as May the Force be with you, Captain Picard? I don't have to let him breathe. He responds well to close combat. If not, arrow to the face. Yeah, I'm trying. It's just hard because he backsteps a lot. So he runs away. So it's hard for me to like keep close to him. I'm trying though, but it's just hard. He's a slippery dude. Like, see, he's trying to backstep like like, look at this. And then we end up in a corner, and that's not fucking good. Because I can't like sidestep and stuff. And then I end up doing things like that. Maybe I just need to stop sidestepping. I just like it. It's so satisfying. Such a fucking backstepper. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump up and shoot. I was just not paying attention to what he was doing. Oh shit. I forgot there's a follow-up to that. I thought he was doing that one where there's no follow-up. I sidestepped. I sidestepped. What do the bars on top and bottom mean? Posture? Yeah, so if that bar fills up for me, I get like staggered for a sec. If the bar fills up for him, I can take one of his lives off. I can do like a takedown and like kill him and just take one of his like red lives off. But he has, I guess, like 3 health bars because he's got his first health bar and then his other, or is it just 2? I guess it's just 2. It's 2 health bars. He has more than 1 life? Yeah, a lot of the bosses do. He has 2 health bars. Sorry. Okay. Upper is bosses, lower is Sekiro's. Yeah, the bottom one is mine. It fills up a lot faster, but the consequences are a lot less. Sidestep. Too late. I sidestepping in. Oh shit. I try to go to the side with that one, but oh shit. Occasionally, like sidestep forward, and then he can hit me with that follow-up thing. Damn. He has 2 lives, she knows that? Do y'all find this calming? Guys, calm down. Let's all just watch the calming Sekiro gameplay. Sorry, I thought you replied to something else. Chat's being weird? No, it's alright. Ban? Is there a ban? No one is being weird? I feel like it's okay. You're just talking about the 2 lives, more than 1 life. No, everything's fine. I think Slappy was responding to your terrible joke. Yeah. Pot kettle. Ooh, roasted. Spoiler, you have 2 lives in real life? How did you find that out? Unless you're just like cheating on your wife or something. Like you have a secret life. Oh, I should have parried that. Don't ask? Okay. It's a huge spoiler. What if I just do this? What if I just do this instead? What about this? What about that? Ah, the railing. The railing, the classic railing technique. You can't think of a bigger spoiler for anything, actually? Like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? Well, I don't even know what that is. I tried to use the Dark Souls technique, and it worked for a bit, and then the railing happened. Spoiler, your second life is actually the one you're in now? Oh. So then there's no fucking, there's no point at all. It makes no fucking difference at all. It's like, it's like saying you have 2 lives, but 1 you don't have. How many lives do you have? No, I got stuck on him. Sidestep forward. Shit. You have N-1 lives? When you die, do you to go to the McDonald's dimension, whether you like McDonald's or not? That's kind of an interesting concept. Like, maybe heaven and hell are the same place, but it just depends on what you fucking like. You know? If you like McDonald's, like, you're chilling. If you don't, then you're in hell. Unless it's just the most mediocre place. In which case, nobody has any strong opinions about it, and then nobody gets what they want or don't want. Dude, I don't fucking know what I'm doing with this guy. I'm just doing nothing. I'm just like in the fight, you know? I'm just like, physically, my character's there. Physically. Spatially? Virtually? Okay, I don't know. Would I accept living in the Chili's dimension? Well, I mean, what choice do I have? If I'm in there, I'm there, you know? You like McDonald's, but you not love, just like? McHell? Da-dee-da, I'm loving it. What? McHell. The one and only Sophia. Hi, Devin. It's the one and only Eggman. Devin. How are you? Welcome. Would you want to be there, though? No. No, I don't want to be in the Chili's dimension. Why would you ask me if I want to be in the Chili's dimension? Why would I want to be there? She's not. I seem like a good person. I'm evil? What did I do? What, because I didn't want to go to the Chili's dimension? Am I having a few drinks? No, I'm not. I'm just really tired. So I'm just laughing. It does seem like that though, but no. You'd go to the Chili's dimension? Okay, but Superior. Listen to me. Superior. You live in the current dimension in which Chili's exists, but also everything else exists too. So if you want to go to the Chili's dimension, you can just go to a Chili's, and then if you decide that, you know what, I'm done being at Chili's, you just go to the rest of the world that's still there. But if you go to the Chili's dimension, you decide, I'm good. I don't need to be at Chili's anymore. Nope. Your house is Chili's now. The bathroom is Chili's. The airplane is Chili's. Your job, Chili's. You work at Chili's. You live there. You eat there. You're not saying it wouldn't be a downgrade, but if you die and go to an eternal Chili's, you wouldn't be too upset? But what? No. You would want to die and go to eternal Chili's? The kingdom is within, my friend. The world is a projection of the kingdom within. Whoa. She does evil stuff all the time? What did I do that's evil? Test your appetite with our nasty Chili's selection? The Chili's dimension, probably? What? Test your appetite with the nasty Chili's selection? Oh, tasty! I read nasty. So you wrote tasty. Is that their actual slogan? Because that's a terrible slogan. A Chili's heel? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Who said that? Hexamate? That's fucked. Last dimension you would go to is the Olive Garden one? You nasty? Speak not evil on her name. What, the name of Chili's? It's a nasty slogan for sure. They have the worst slogan. We treat you like family. You just realized you're imagining Chili's dimension as literally just hell. But it's just a Chili's, I think. It's just a Chili's where when you walk outside of it, you are in another Chili's. So just infinite Chili's. I'm an angel? Yeah, I'm an angel. You'd rather be in the Chili's dimension than like the Arby's dimension? What would be like the worst restaurant to be in for like a purgatory / hell type afterlife? Heart Attack Grill? Burger King? She's just a cool person, not an angel? Your uncle's restaurant? Burger King? You never heard anyone say anything good about Chili's? Assburger? All the staff are molten golems of chili? Whoa. Chuck E. Cheese? That's true, there's a lot of kids. I mean, kids are fun though. I just feel like after a while it would get tiring. But kids are fun. We got 2 Burger Kings. Winner. You refuse to believe that's a real restaurant? Assburger? Yeah, probably not. Gas station coffee section? I don't think that's a restaurant, but that is a good point. I'm trying to think of one. Like, I don't know. 7-Eleven fried foods? What about like I'm trying to think of a restaurant that's just super loud all the time. Test your appetite with our nasty ass invitation. What? What? You used to put pizza in the bottom of the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese when you were a kid? Or as an adult? Or like a young adult? You did it out of malice? Some of those pizzas are probably still down there, dude. They don't clean the ball pit. Yeah, when you were a kid. Yeah. Okay, sure. Loud all the time? That would be like a bar during a football game. I feel like that would be, yeah, I think for me, that would be the worst. Bar during a football game forever. Yeah, that would be the worst. Because there's like, there's no food. It's just fucking beer. And it's loud. And there's sports. And I don't care. And it's just a bunch of men yelling about sports. That sounds terrible. Are we talking about personal hells? I mean, that wouldn't be my personal hell. Like, I can think of worse things than that, but, like... Oh! I didn't get to the side enough. But I can't think of, like, worse, restaurant type environments. No, I sidestepped again. I need to parry that instead. What's the worst restaurant? This is the worst restaurant? Where's your order? What did you even order, dude? We don't have waiters. If you didn't tell me, nobody fucking, you know? You can't just, like, tell Superior your order and assume that I'm gonna get it. Superior doesn't work here. Personal hell? Fire in a big pan under meter? Excuse me? You once toured a torture museum. Sounds fun. You're quite happy that McDonald's opened a store in your area and closed within a year as no one was going there? I mean, that's good, yeah. You once tortured a tour museum? Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something like you got tortured at a torture museum. You don't work here anymore? You saw a torture exhibit? They actually did a good job with the history. It wasn't macabre. Or wasn't just macabre. You feeling more pain than humanly earthly possible? Superior's not even the real waiter. He's not even the real Superior? Whoa! Damn! Oh, your hell would be feeling more pain than humanly earthly possible? I mean, yeah, that would be really bad. Yeah, to be able to feel even more pain. Yeah, that would be terrible. That would be pretty bad. Okay, but what about that situation? Like you're feeling more pain than earthly possible or whatever you said, except that you have to juggle at the same time. You have to juggle. You're just juggling and you have to. And it's not like you know how unless you do, but like there's no magic. You just have to fucking do it. I needed to heal. We must imagine the eternally pain-filled juggler happy. Your personal hell would be going back to middle school? What the fuck brought up the Chili's dimension and started this feeble conversation? I don't know. Like, I don't know about the things that go on here. No, I needed to heal twice. Your personal hell is a world without text? Text? Just no text. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that would not... I mean, that would be bad. That would be hard. But it would be okay. A world without Texas? Your hell would be going out like the Nutty Putty Cave incident? I don't know what that is. A word without Texans? We cannot get a sentence without a typo in here. Try spelling a word without Texans. I dare you. Croissant. Fun fact, the Incans never invented a written language. They used knotted chords. That's cool. Your hell would be a world without Sogiga? Well, I don't know who that is, but they sound pretty important. Tex! Thank you for gifting a sub to Parlian. 114 subs. That's so many gift subs. Thank you, Tex. Oh, shit. I thought I could just stand behind him and hit him. Now you can save that? I mean, that's great. Are you able to say something? Thank you, that's all. Okay. Braille on steroids? Oh, a knotted cord? Caterpiggle said, chat spoiler, you have 2 lives IRL. Don't bring me into this. Now Parlian can say facepalm. Chat's blaming you. You started the butterfly effect. You lost your change of saying something. F? It's accurate? Bro, what? Huh? And we got a hype train. What is happening? What is happening in here? Hearsay? Judge, I would like that stricken from the record, please. Every time you typo, facepalm, everything in this chat is a butterfly effect. Everything that a butterfly does has an effect. Probably a negligible effect. But an effect, nonetheless. I sidestepped. It's so painful every time. No, I needed to sidestep again. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. The trick is to parry. Hi, Bad Odd. I think the trick is to not be asleep and like not just not, you know? When you're just like not. Whoa!
0 G Kilo snoozed out 101 bits.
Thank you. Thank you for that. 101 bits. Bless you. When brain no work good. Thank you for streaming even though I'm tired. Of course. I gotta, you know, gotta do it. Have I tried forward step? I did a bit and it was good when I did it. But it's only good when I'm paying attention, and I'm paying attention only when I am, and then I'm not. So it's bad because I forward step and then I'm like, huh? And then I'm dead. So then I don't want to forward step, but if I stand there, I'm also dead anyways. Let's turn our brains off for an entire chat minute. That's our default state. Me like viddy games. Good, Slappy. Good. Good job. The Sofiga really then neither the walking step sizing, no brain being used. Okay. Food good too. Oh, good job, guys. Good typing. Everybody take your hands and go like this on the keyboard and then hit send. Don't do that. Food is good. I think that's something most people can agree with. Oh no, don't do it. Hi Hitesh, welcome. Don't stop. No. Stop doing this. Hey John, 100 typing monkeys. Yeah, guys, we're gonna get Shakespeare in here. Just give it a minute. You've come at a good time? Welcome, John. It's the chat minute where we turn our brains off, but that's every minute. It's just especially now. Wait, does he have 2 bows? Because I swear he just pulled out his bow, shot a shot, and then pulled out a second bow and shot another shot. And it was like a bigger bow. But he only has 1 bow. I feel like I just saw him like pull out a bow out of like when he had his bow out. Try to sidestep. I tried. Damn, I couldn't roll or do shit. Usually a stagger's like not that big of a deal. No, I tagged twice. Ah, if you're leaving, have a good time. Thanks for hanging, Chris. Have a good one. Take care. I think we're close to Shakespeare right now. My daycare is now ran by the inmates. I'm a Gen Xer. We went to day don't care. Whoa. He got a bag of holding it saying in his boss description. Excuse me? What? He got a bag of holding it says in his boss description. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What? A bag of holding it. What the fuck? Don't worry about it. Bag of holding? It says. Comma, it says. Okay. But still, a bag of holding, that doesn't... He's got that bag? Sofiga is just like, those are words? Yeah, because they don't make any sense. Who's holding their bag right now? It's a reference? The pants of wearing? A bag of holding is a D&D thing? Dude, what in the fuck is happening? Oh, Philistine? Excuse me. Excuse me. First, you drop the comma in the message, so it doesn't make sense. And then I'm on trial because I don't know what a bag of holding is from a different game that's not this game. And it still doesn't make sense. You know, like shit. I just don't want to be in the corner with them. Damn. I was keeping the pressure on pretty good, and then he just like would not stop attacking. Bro, I tried to cut him out of the air and I got shot in the head like 5 times. Honestly, it did less damage than I thought. No! Ah! I wanted to keep the pressure on so bad. I was like, we could get the first life off of him. That's in your computer and she's running Python? That's a Sophiga in my computer and I'm running Python. Hi, Captain Commander. That was close. I focused a little bit. You're being ridiculed for typing your D&D thing. I think we're close to Shakespeare right now. Oh my god, is this Shakespeare that you put here? Leave owlbears alone, they're cute. Owlbears? What are we talking about? Are you talking about a D&D thing? Because it's kind of ringing a bell. Owlbears. Owlbears are also D&D. We got into like a D&D kick right now. Did I adjust the camera? I look bigger? I did not. Although my camera did fall on the floor the other day. So the angle and shit might be different because I set it back up and I don't know. I think it's roughly the same. I don't know. First chat to hit Shakespeare. Unfortunately, I'm not going to read that, but it is Shakespeare, I think. The D&D movie was really good. I don't know if I saw that. Oh, is that more Shakespeare? Shakespeare level of brilliance in our chat messages. Oh boy, he's still doing it. I mean, you gotta do it. I just don't want to be in the corner. No! See, so that I can get around him. I have enough space. What the fuck was I just doing? I was trying to parry that, but I don't even know what move that actually was. I still don't know. Damn, I was doing good at keeping pressure on in that last attempt. And this time I'm just getting my fucking ass beat instead. I'm not keeping any pressure and I'm just getting my ass beat. I don't really know what the difference is. Like, I feel like I just rush him and then I run into some bad shit. And don't get any hits or anything out of it. I don't know. I'm a normie? Why are you saying that? Because I don't want to read Shakespeare right now out loud? Because I don't want to do a dramatic reading of Shakespeare at this specific moment while playing Sekiro? Is your older brother not your sibling? What are we talking about? Yes, my older brother is my sibling, non-D&D. I played D&D a handful of times. It's really fun. It's just like, I feel like D&D is one of those things where you gotta have friends that play D&D to play D&D. I don't have friends like that. So if I got friends like that, I would play. Because the handful of times I've done it, it's really fun. But it's just kind of a lot of effort because you have to have like multiple people that are into it and also have free time to do it and also want to do it enough to make free time to do it. And then also to do that more than one time because I feel like that usually just doesn't happen. You can play goofy D&D. It is a time commitment. Yeah, and like, yeah. To get that many adults in a room regularly to like do a fun, non-essential activity is like, that's a fucking task. That's a task, you know? You could do it online? Yeah, but I feel like that would be less fun. At least for me. Is D&D non-essential? Well, yeah, either that or you gotta find some people who D&D is essential to them. And then you gotta have D&D become essential to you. Because they're not gonna wanna fucking hang with you if you're D&D, you know, they're like, D&D is our shit. And you're just not, you're not committed like we are. Damn, I fucked that up. I stepped, but I guess just like too late. Damn, I was trying to like back up so I could heal. I just got caught. I waited too long again. A burnt 15 stream watch streak, hell yeah. What is up with the audio on the arrows? Like, it keeps crapping out. Damn, I did that almost good and then I fucked it up. Oh. You can always force them to play something along the lines of sit down, I crafted this entire world for you, made character art, bought you dice, you're gonna play or I will cry. I don't think even that would work, dude. I don't know, like, I'm one of the fucking, like, busiest ass people, and I feel like if my friend did that to me, I would just be like, I'm really sorry, but, like, I can't do that. Drink redeem, stretch redeem. Thank you, Burnt. You know? I would just be like, that is great, and thank you. But, like, I got a lot of other shit to do. I mean, I wouldn't just say no. I would do it, like, once or twice, but if they were like, we're gonna get through the campaign, and I can't. I don't have time. We can do a book club? That's another thing I don't have fucking time for. When the hell am I supposed to read a whole book, you know? I could do it for 3 hours twice a week. Yeah, but I'm streaming. Like, you guys, I stream because I want to, but like, I carved this time out, okay? It's an effort to do. It's worth it. But still. Attacking. That's rougher than my whole health bar. I feel like usually it doesn't. Damn, I just fucked everything up there. Keep attacking twice. That move is like free damage, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. She makes time to waste our time? Exactly. Okay, how about a sleep club? I can't even make it to that, bro. Where we sleep 8 hours a night? Good luck, dude. Good luck with that. In my dreams, I sleep 8 hours a night. I go to bed and dream about sleeping for 8 hours. You always envied people that can do things with their friends, just like ever, right? You're president of that club? What about a fight club? That I could do. That I could do. Fighting... Fighting is fast, you know? You can fucking pick a fight with somebody in like 1 second. You know? You just be like, hey, fuck you! Fuck you! And they're like, what the hell? And that's it. Fight club. We could be in a fight club. Damn, I thought I rolled pretty good, but it was not a spot. I healed. That was stupid. Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! What the hell? Guys, Fight Club! Fight Club's meeting right now! Fight Club has fucking Bob, though? Yeah, that fucker. Fucker Bob, as I call him. Sleep is your natural state of happiness. Don't talk about Fight Club. One of the girls you work with was cursing today at someone and was like, fucking Bob, by the way. It made you laugh? That's pretty fun. Tex would have the club. Oh, like a literal club that she hits me in the head with? Passive aggressive club? That's fucked up. Now that's fucked up. That I don't think I want to be a part of that club. I feel like that would be too much for me. I like an honest, fair fight, you know, an open fight. Guys, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked by this man, and it's because I just have no, like, nothing. I just have nothing. I have nothing to just, you know? think that we have to do something else. I don't think I have enough just of anything to do this right now. Kenobo Club? What even is that? No, because she's always going facepalm and major concerns with the emotes. And that cat emote. Maybe you'll take another Cannabo out of your Christmas tree? What is that? I'll get it this time? Should we keep trying this fight or should we do something else? Isn't there more shit that I have to explore? It's a samurai club? Oh. I think I have more shit. I mean, I just feel like I can't, like... Like, I'm just playing this, but, like, I can't even... Oh, we could fight this guy. We could fight this fucking guy. I forgot about this guy. This freak. This is not gonna be better. This is gonna be worse. This is gonna be way worse. This fight is such ass in here. This shit sucks so bad. This shit's so dumb. This shit is the stupidest ass shit. This fight, oh god, okay. I think that the path with this fight, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do damage. I think the path with this fight is just to perfectly parry it over and over until I get the takedown. If Dark Souls games did not have bosses, they would be more fun. I don't agree with that. I get what you're saying. I do, but I don't agree. I think the boss fights are fun. Back to fighting Voldo the Gimp again. Can't see. That would help. I'm trying to learn the pattern. I swear I pressed B, but okay. I feel like the last one, like the timing of this doesn't seem that hard, but I don't know why I'm just like not getting it. Cause it's just like boom, 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 boom. I don't know, but I just do that and I just like slightly off, I think. Okay, you can't sidestep. Damn. Yeah, it's tricky because if you drop one, you just get fucked. I mean, I'm getting close to filling his bar up. I think this is just what we have to do. We just have to get this right. You don't know, you're tired of boss fights? You'd rather have cool, normal enemies and like really good level designs and shit, which took a back foot in Elden Ring. I do agree with you. I do think that like one of the things I like about Dark Souls, like the first one, is that there are boss fights, but also like each area, the enemy layouts and clearing them out is like, I feel like they put a lot of effort and attention to that, and some of those areas are so like memorable and intricate, and like the different enemy types really play well together, and there's like corners where you get surprised, or like open areas where you have like a bigger fight, but it's still not a boss. I do like that a lot about Dark Souls. I feel like they do that really well. And it's definitely a weakness in Elden Ring because they don't know how you're gonna approach any situations. Like, you can approach from any direction and at any time, and so they just kind of like plop enemies in these little circles. It's like a little camp, and it's just kind of a clusterfuck. Like, it's not... it doesn't have that same layout type thing. And Sekiro has that kind of too, but it's still... I feel like there's a lot more emphasis on the mini bosses and the bosses. I feel like it's not as much about peeling apart the layers of enemy placement and how they work together and how to like use those things against each other to clear the area out well. And like, so I do agree with you. I do wish there was like less emphasis on bosses, but I still like the bosses a lot. I feel like they're an important part of the equation. These games would be better with a gun, and I like the swords. I always like swords in games. I'm not a big like gun game player. Damn, I was doing so good. Fuck. First-person shooter phase ended when you were 15? I just never really got into it. I think I always prefer, like, melee combat. I mean, I like Borderlands. The guns they're fun, but I don't know. What the hell, dude? I think I should just not attack in between. I should just completely do it on parrying. Oh, I thought he was gonna do his grab. Okay. He didn't do his grab. There's an Elden Ring fighter jet mod? I mean, that sounds fun. You like first-person shooters like BioShock 1 and Metro 2033? Oh, Metro is super cool. You like first-person shooter games? I'm not a big fan of like... like aiming, I guess. Fuck, dude. Shit, that was close. Like, I feel like... No, I just want to heal. Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, great. Great job. Great job. We got him. What a guy. Okay. Sorry, I had to be quiet for a sec. I was gonna explain. Like, aiming is fine. I just feel like in games where you're like third person or first person, I guess, running around, shooting, I feel like the aiming, especially if there's like scopes and stuff, I feel like it's like, to me, like it's like a little bit of a divide between running around versus like stopping to aim and shoot. And so you're always kind of like switching back and forth. I mean, you can like strafe and like shoot and stuff, but I just find it games a little bit just a little separated. Like there's like, okay, now I'm aiming and shooting, now I'm moving, aiming, shooting. Like you're kind of, because like the camera will change and the zooms, and I don't know, I just find it all gets a little disconnected for me, where I feel like stuff like this, it's like everything is all kind of flows together. Only first person shooter that you see yourself getting back into is Destiny 1, just because of the vibes. I don't think I ever played a large fan. Ah, there's a hole. I don't want to go down there yet. Damn, a locked door? Should I go down the hole? What's up with this statue? There's like a snake. Dead snake here? I'm in the hole. I'm under the floor. Oh, that's just to get this gunpowder? This doesn't go anywhere? Is this a dead end? No, it can't be. Running guns like Doom? They released a Star Wars themed expansion for Destiny 2. You want to make an FPS where the melee weapon is a pillowcase full of doorknobs? Oh my god. Trying to think what FPS games you've played. Only ones you can think of is Far Cry. Which Far Cry? You count Far Cry? I don't think I've played it. I feel like there's gotta be something with this statue. Maybe it's an item. Whoa! Maybe it's an item I don't have yet, or has something to do with this door. Oh, there's a bridge out there. But, there's something else to this room. There's gotta be more. Why else would this, like, what would this guy be guarding? He's just guarding this statue and a dead end? No way. Maybe I gotta get the key and come back? Oh, at least we killed him. Get him out of here. Those games are a far cry from the kind of games that I like. Oh my god. You really had to do it to him. One of the main reasons you stopped playing it, Destiny 2 just ruined your passion for the franchise? It's like Space Fortnite? Dang it, chat. You were hoping that if you didn't acknowledge the message that I wouldn't see it? I was gonna say I see everything, but I so don't. There's too many messages. I do not see everything. I wish I did. I try to keep up, but it's hard. The all-seeing Sophia? I wish, dude. I need like 2 sets of eyeballs for this. And like a second brain to process all that information. More like sea Figa? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I went down here. But I don't remember there being like anything else here, just an item. It feels like there's something else to this place. Because also, isn't there like water at the bottom of this? Dude, I don't know. Give you the power and you will erase half of chat. That's precisely why you shouldn't give him the power. Don't do it. Immediate death. Okay. Okay. Actually, this will take a minute because you don't fully die. Hold on. Alright, I got this. I got this. Hell yeah. Nice one, Galaxul. And in the end, I got erased. You're corrupt as fuck. If you truly want to test a man's character, give him power. Okay then. Dark Star's just like, yep. Where do I want to go through the door. I killed the guy. I just kill the guy and that's it? I need a key. Oh, I bet Snake Eyes has the key. Right? Wouldn't she? I mean, I don't know that, but I feel like if somebody was gonna have the key to this door, it would be her. But she is the worst. I can't kill her. I can't learn. And I can't kill her. Great word picture. He sounds constipated in a public bathroom when he dies. Yeah, he does a little bit. He does a little bit. You will erase yourself. You should really head to bed. Good night, Thogling. Sleep well, and thanks for hanging. Carl Jung said the measure of one's soul is how they treat those weaker and how they respond to pain. I mean, that's part of it. I feel like the soul is complicated, you know? All kinds of things make up your soul. And like, you don't have to focus on negative things. There's a lot of positive things that make up the soul, too. Oh shit. Like what makes people laugh and like who they love and like how they treat people that they care about. I don't know. What are you saying why to? Why? I'm a piece of shit. Why? Absolute power corrupts absolutely someone. Give me any bit of power and I will run away with it. Give me an inch, I'll take a mile. Why are you asking what you're saying why to? I just want to know why you're saying why. That's what I want to know. And I think I deserve an explanation. After all, this is my establishment. Why not? No, that's not an answer. Damn. Thought I could cancel her attack. With my attack. Okay. Oh, I can't parry. You tread too carefully with karma. You don't want to be a cockroach in the next life. Yeah, you gotta keep the karma balanced. You'll make a joke about the Nintendo Power Glove and Slappy will say it's so bad. What? Are you just announcing that? Who said you'd be getting a second life? Cockroaches only live for like a year at most, so at least you'd be on the next one pretty quick. Yeah, but what if you're like a shitty cockroach and then you have to be something even worse? You know? Like, what if you live your life and you're just like a cockroach who like crawls into someone's shoe and like that's fucked, you know? Like how could you do that? No. Spoiler, you're the dirty roach right now? Okay, well, then then it's only up from here. No, I was healing. I don't know what to do with this lady. Help an old roach woman cross the dirt. Oh, to be a good roach. Drink damn you. Hi, Enzo. Thank you. You want to be a koala in the next life? I don't know what I would want to be. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one. I just feel like the existence of so many animals is so rough. Like a lot of animals just have such a hard time. Oh my god, stop spamming that. Stop spamming that, please. She did it like 6 times in a row. Ma'am, please. Oh my god, you're the worst. No, I knew that she was gonna do that and I healed. Good luck in Sekiro tonight. Hi, Vivi V. We fought Genshiro a bunch, and then I killed the giraffe guy, and now I'm fighting this lady because, I don't know if she's gonna give me the key to the door behind the giraffe dude, but like, maybe. So I want to figure out, I mean, I want to kill her anyway, but I'm hoping that she'll give me the key to that door. No, no, I tried to, God, that move is so annoying. It's so rough. Doesn't a koala have an STD? STD and smooth brain? The Power Glove came out in the 1980s and the commercial said it's so bad, like it's cool. It was the coolest controller that was totally useless though. So they were sort of right. Oh, because they said it's so bad. You feel like they're too dumb to give a shit? That's why you want to be a koala? A cozy house cat would be the best. I guess that would be kind of nice. You don't remember the Power Glove? I feel like I've seen pictures of it just because I think it's like pretty famous, but I don't really know much about it. This lady is tricky. I wonder if I can like shoot a shuriken at her when she does that move and like cancel it. I just need to like do that. I just want to get away from it so I don't die. Oh, what? I tried to sidestep over the cliff and the little rock, they wouldn't let me sidestep over it. DT, hello, Tereso, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Not much different than humans then, I guess. Oh, because they have STDs and they're stupid. You're building an appetite for chicken thighs that you got in the oven? That sounds great. You want to be a monkey? You love chicken thighs that go in the oven? I mean, those are great. Those are good. There was at least one game made for it, Glove Ball, and it worked fine. If you wanted to use it with other games, it was really awkward. One of the coolest looking controllers ever made. You'll go back to not wanting bosses in Souls games. You don't mind bosses that take like an hour or two, but bosses like Melania are too much. I mean, she is optional, to be fair. And I think it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's lots of games where bosses are like pretty chill, and that's just like kind of what these games are about. So I don't know. Like they just don't pull their punches? I don't know. I do get you though, like I do get that that's not always fun, and like some people don't like that, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with not liking that. Cause like sometimes I don't want to play a game that's really fucking hard. Like it's just too much. It's too hard. It's like exhausting. You gotta focus. You fuck it up and you feel bad. Like I don't always want that, you know? So I get that too. Like there are value in games that are playable. You never heard of lemon salt? I mean, it sounds good. Cayenne pepper, lemon, salt. I think maybe there's supposed to be a comma there, but I don't know. You beat Melania in 4 tries? You and the random people you summoned? Hell yeah, dude. It's called lemon pepper. But you already said cayenne pepper? I see, I see. But I don't know, I like that these games are hard. But it's definitely a specific thing, like I feel like you gotta be up to it. I gotta find a way to cancel that move. Cause it just like ruins the momentum of the fight entirely. And I feel like if I backstep once, she's gonna fucking get me for sure. Damn, lady. Oh shit, I was healed. I healed. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh my god, sometimes I have like... Do you guys ever have like blankets that get fucking like wrapped around in like weird ways and it's just like incredible? No, what? No. Incredibly just like like this blanket is like twisted around in a way. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Oh my god. Okay. How's my foot? It just started cramping. I think because I was fucking with the blanket. You did try no upgrade runs too? And this boss was annoying? What, Snake Eyes? What is happening? Sometimes I'm just pressing the wrong button? Yeah. Sophia Cramp Foot the Third. It's really bad. I just like cannot get any ground. I'm not sure how to approach it. I feel like you can't pressure her. You only do hard boss games if the world and world building interests you. I mean, that's totally fair. I feel like Sekiro and Dark Souls, the world building does interest me. But I also just like the, I don't know, the gameplay, and I like the difficulty. Like, the challenge is fun to me. Oh, it's kind of a pain in the ass too. I mean, like, there's definitely times when I'm just like so not up to it. But I think that's why like streaming these kind of games helps me, because otherwise, like, I probably just wouldn't fucking play this, you know? Like, I would just be like, alright, I just spent my entire day in real life getting my ass beat by actual problems that I can't do anything about. So it's like, now I'm gonna fucking play a game where I'm getting my ass beat by this fucking lady? Like, hell no. Hell no. But I feel like the fact that I'm streaming it, like, there's some other, like, entertainment value to it, and, like, learning how to do it with everyone, and then, like, beating the boss, and I don't know, like, builds on itself. You think Elden Ring's lore isn't bad, but it's presented poorly? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of true. But that's kind of true in, like, all of the Souls games. It's like, what the hell is this story? Rawr. Off topic, you've been ravenously hungry lately? You wonder if it's a winter instinct? I wish you could, like, resurrect and her not see you. So you could backstab her. I'm gonna try doing one backstep on that move. I just feel like I'm gonna get caught by it. Just feels like it's not enough distance. But I'm gonna try it because 2 backsteps really disrupts things. What? Caterpiggle, what? You are a bear? Men had to bulk up for winter before industrialization. The bears had a good idea with hibernation. I feel like older games were more about human conditions and hope and giving up type stuff. What? What about, like, Mario? Or like Pac-Man. You only played through Bloodborne as Bloodborne Far Souls games. You're satisfied with that? I mean, that's fair. I still want to play Bloodborne. Bears give birth during hibernation? I mean, yeah, if you know, if you gotta give birth, you gotta give birth. You can't just be like, I'm asleep, come back later. Hey, Reloaded, we figured out the perfect survival strategy. What, hibernation? Damn. If you can get to her before she shoots, you can fucking hit her. But I was staggered. Sorry, kid, I'm on break. Yeah. Ah, shit. I was gonna heal. I was backing up to heal. Sleeping through childbirth seems like a good idea to you. I mean, I assume that the bear wakes up. Because hibernation, like, they're sleeping, but they do wake up. You got the little wood grain TV working? You played Super Mario Bros. On your NES with it? Y'all gotta, like, roll over sometime? I mean, like, genuinely, though. Like, bodies have to move. They can't just, like, not move. It's really bad. Like, they have to do stuff. Even bears when they're hibernating. That was lucky. Damn. Artificial wombs are coming in the future? Yeah, I guess. I feel like that's kind of far away though. But I don't know. You have to eat and work twice as much when you're awake? I mean, yeah, but you gotta like move a little bit. They sleep for half a year? You wish you could do that? Not having to work and eat for so long has its benefits? I guess, but you're just like sleeping through that part of your life, you know? Plus, like, what if you're sleeping during the time that it's like your birthday and shit? Damn. Okay, so I guess a single back step is enough, but a single side step is not enough. Damn. I'm trying to keep pressure on her, but it's like it's tough and I don't get a lot for it. What if you sleep through the Super Bowl? You're not eating this winter? Hi Noir Wave Theory. Don't facepalm. Don't facepalm. Super Bowl 1 halftime show was one guy with a tuba. I mean, that's all you fucking need, man. Just one guy, a tuba, and a dream. Going to New York City, man. Making your dreams come true and shit. Damn, you have to step forward. Okay, I was healing. If you step forward, you can get a hit on her and cancel that shot. I just forgot to step forward. I didn't get to her fast enough, but I still got the shot, the hit. Damn. I think cornering her is definitely good though, so that she can't make any distance. Kapow! Yeah, it is kapow. Okay, let's see. Dark Star. Dark Star you know, some people are not honest enough to own up to the fact that if they were given mod privileges, they would just destroy everything in here and ban everyone. But you're just straight up about it. You're like, yeah, I would ban everyone and destroy everything. Darkstar would ban me? Absolutely. And, you know, looks like another stream with no progress. We killed that dude. He's the new streamer now. You would usurp my role if you could. And that's just, you know, you're honest about that, of course. See? And, you know, you're just straight up about it. Oh. The giraffe? Yeah, we killed the giraffe guy. Plus we learned. I mean, learning is important. I do, the way that I'm playing this, I do have to learn the bosses in order to beat them. I can't just beat them. I have to learn. It's the hyper armor that's giving you trouble with this mini boss. It can afford to trade hits, whereas you can't. Hyper armor? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I mean, as far as the boss, like, this lady, it's the fact that, like, when I hit her, it does, like, 1% of her health, and she has, like, 2 health bars, and when she hits me, it does 95% of my health bar. So it's just, like, slightly unbalanced in that sense, so I think that's why I'm having slightly harder of a time killing her than she is killing me, you know? I think that might have something to do with it. I don't know, though. So it's like, I don't know if you need like a fancy term, like hyper armor. Enemies resisting staggering from my hits. I mean, she's definitely doing that. She's definitely doing that for sure. Is snake eyes the eyes of a snake or a pair of ones on dice? I think it's just both. In this context though, I mean, this is the like snake cliffs. There was like an icy snake around here, so I don't know if she's like related to that snake somehow, and so she's like the eyes of that snake or something like that, or if she's just, it's just a cool name. Ow. If you get snake eyes, you go to jail instantly? Sounds great. Sign me up. Damn, I hesitated. I almost got the hit off before she shot me, and then I hesitated. That was a bad heal. Right there. What about snake snoot? Oh, that's okay. The snoot's alright. Text would be like Bordel de Merde. I don't even know what that is. You never meshed with the term hyper armor? When you hear it, you imagine something far crazier than what it is? Wasn't there like hyper armor in Metroid Prime or something? That's what I'm thinking of. I think that's a thing. Yeah. That's like a childhood memory. Like, yeah, the hyper armor. I don't know. Still, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is in Metroid Prime either. I assume it's just some kind of armor. She's legally blind, but the developers say we need a cool name. What, they call her Snake Eyes because she's blind? I mean, I did stab the snake in the eye. Armor of protection? Oh, it means for fuck's sake? Oh yeah, Tex is definitely saying that. Damn, she'll just like attack you through your hits. She just doesn't care at all. Yeah, her stagger bar really doesn't build up. I feel like I can't be aggressive. I don't think that's working. I'm trying like different strategies to see what's effective. I feel like being aggressive is not the way to go. No wonder all those people were mad at you at the Louvre. Oh, were you saying that? We use that one a lot. Slappy stole the jewels at the Louvre? Slappy. How could you wait, stretch redeem? I was about to jump off. You wish you stole them? Yeah, but then you'd be a thief. And I think those guys got caught. So I don't think that you would be rich. You're wearing the crown right now. You're gonna get caught, dude. They're gonna see you. Nah, we didn't get caught. Wait. Oh my god. I can't believe this. You guys were all in on it together and you didn't even invite me? I'm so hurt. Like, I want to steal from the Louvre with you guys. I feel like parrying her has no value at all. At least at this amount of health. I mean, the value is like blocking the hit, I guess, but I feel like I should just try to like... Maybe I should just try to like run around and hit her. And get her health down. The chat reunion was a heist. No wonder he got caught. You drove the getaway Citron. Either that or having a queue for hours. All those people were mad at you? Huh? You want to be the wheelman? You could be two things? They should hang you in the Louvre? Because you're a work of art? No, jump, man. I got shot in the toe. Like, maybe I should just try to get behind her. Nah. She's a long weapon. She does these like big swings, and I feel like doing it this way is gonna be really hard though. If I'm just trying to run around her and hit her. Maybe I could like sidestep a lot. Maybe I could just get in close and like sidestep around her a lot. I don't want to go back and forth with her, but she just fucking blocks everything. And I don't get to do any damage. This is kind of working. So she gets up against a cliff. Like, this is kind of stupid, but I stopped sidestepping for a second. She shot me, but I'm doing some damage. Like, it's kind of better than the fucking bullshit I was doing where I parry her a bunch and then eventually get hit and do nothing to her at all. Because she blocks every shot. Oh no, I needed to back up. Okay, it was fine. Like, I got her half health. And that was stupid. That was really stupid. Circle tactic reminds you of the Fallout 3 ants. Oh, yeah, where I was meleeing the ants. Yeah, if you go in a circle, they just can't hit you because they're too busy turning. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely dumb, but I feel like it works. I don't know. I feel like sidestepping her is pretty good. I can hit very frequently. I feel like if I could just get good enough at it. What? Why did you lock onto that random guy? Damn, she hit me anyway. Rude. She just gotta get away from the wall a little bit. Okay, I didn't sidestep. Backstep. Fallout 3 giant scorpions were scary. They took like entire clips to kill. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I guess they were pretty tough. We need some goons, a safe cracker, and alarm disabler for the heist team. Didn't you guys already do the heist? Why are you putting together the team now? Okay, so Slappy is the wheelman, the getaway driver. Who are the goons? You'll be the alarm disabler? You're just gonna say, didn't we already do the heist? I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. We're robbing the Smithsonian next? Whoa. Getting the team back together for one last job. You'll be the driver who runs away with all the money? I'm in? Hitesh, Slappy, you guys gotta work this out. Hitesh is gonna run away with all the money, but you can't both be drivers. Although I guess we need one driver who's gonna double cross and steal all the money and one driver who's like the actual getaway driver. So I suppose there's that. You called it first? Okay, fair enough. You'll be driver, don't worry guys. You worked it out? Oh, okay, great. Superior will be driver. Throw the bag of fake money in his car? Oh, there you go. Okay, there's fake money involved now. This shit's getting more advanced. Ah, should have sidestepped one more time. Your car's orange and slow. Double cross. Double cross. You bought 1,000 sets of Monopoly. Oh, for the fake money? Nice, nice. You're mostly in it for the thrill than the money? I mean, yeah, you gotta be in it for the thrills. Shit, this lady's hard. I feel like I can't get into any kind of rhythm with her at all. At least this dude, not here. on. Sorry. I'm trying to remember what's the... Yeah, this is the point to get to the other boss. You gotta run. Best of luck with the rest of the gaming. Have a good night. You'll catch that pumpkin yet. I'm gonna wrap up soon, but yeah, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Take care. Is this the right place? Yeah, yeah. I feel like at least this dude I can get into a rhythm with, so yeah, it's like a little bit more dynamic. I think I'm just a little too fried to actually learn and apply and focus and do the fight properly, but you're driving? Oh my god, you guys are fighting. You could all drive. We'll just have a lot of hands on the wheel, you know? You've fallen into a pit, you're dying. Ah, there's lava. Ah, oh god, the pain. Ah, whoa. Huh, what? Anyway, what were we talking about? Kiteman can be the guy that falls into a pit of lava. You need one of those guys during a heist. You can be the slap goon. Slappy's the dedicated slapper. Superior's the slap goon? I don't even know what a slap goon is. Slappy will use his slapping skills to slap his way through security. They won't know what hit him. Whoa. Guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I know that we're like right at 3 hours. You can play the music. Steve the Piano Man, of course. Perfect. You're Captain Commander and you Captain Command you to slap? Whoa, Tex is definitely a goon? No, Tex is like... I feel like Tex is like the... There's like, you always like need that one guy in the heist who was like there before everyone else and is like leaned up against a wall smoking, like waiting for everyone. Like you guys are gonna be like drive up to the place, disarm the alarms, creep in, get to the diamonds, and then you're like, you get in there and you're like, alright, phew, that was tough. And Tex is like, took you long enough, and she's just like standing there and she's been like smoking for like 20 minutes. Like she just fucking got in already. Tex will facepalm the whole time. Tex is the safecracker. Thanks for streaming even when I'm tired. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. There's lava in the vault. There's lava in the vault, I guess. Somebody's gonna fall into it. Kiteman will use his kicking abilities. I will use my faffing powers to faff my way down the hall while the guards are being slapped. Tex smokes and insults us. Pretty much. Yeah, exactly. That sounds about right. Alright. Let's go big face. I'm gonna wrap up here. We got the December pumpkin. You enjoyed the stream? Have a good one? Yeah, thanks for hanging, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday with more Sekiro. Hopefully we can beat this dude. Or learn how to beat this dude. Or level my character and then beat him, maybe. But, or not. Or not. I don't know. You'd like a classic painting? If we're doing the Smithsonian? Oh, instead of like jewels. That's fair. Superior's getting pushed into lava. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Wait, you weren't the lava guy? Thanks for the stream. Bye. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging. Alright, everyone. Take care. Have good times. Have good days. I will see you guys on Thursday with more Sekiro. Take care, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. Peace.